Don't walk, run to Dollar Tree to get these awesome pieces of glassware. Hey Bestie, this is Lisa. Welcome or welcome back. We're gonna make some awesome Dollar Tree glass DIY crafts. I'm gonna take these two pieces from the Dollar Tree glassware section. One of them is a little jar. The other one is a tall drinking glass, and I think they're both beautiful. They both have like a little bit of a design, and I was thinking I could put one on top of the other and create a holiday lamppost. I'm going to take this chalkboard paint and then some matte Mod Podge. I'm going to mix it together in a little bowl, and I'm also going to add a little bit of water. Now, the reason I did this is I just wanted a super smooth finish to go on the inside of the drinking glass. I guess I didn't really have to do it, but I've heard that this was a good way to mix this up, so I thought I'd try it. So I'm just going to paint the inside of the glass all the way, the bottom, all the way up the sides. And once I get that painted, I'm going to set it aside and let it dry. I've got this little puck light from the Dollar Tree. It's a sticker. I'm going to take the cap off of the jar and put the puck light right inside. And there you go. You can see how easy that is to turn it on. Next, I'm going to take these little mini pics from the Dollar Tree and I'm going to cut them down and make a swag and just tie the center with some jute twine, and then I'll cut off the excess twine. I'm going to glue it to the part of the glass where it meets the lid. Now, just to let you know, later on I took it off and put it on the actual glass that stands up. But in the meantime, I'm going to take these cute little bulbs. They came on a garland from Michael's. I got one of the Michael's grab bags and this was in there. And I just tied two of them together. They had kind of a fun design on them, like a little surface texture thing. And I hot glued it to the swag. Then I'm going to take two little poinsettias that I had on a pick. I'm just going to put them right on that swag as well. Now, once I take the swag off the spot on the glass later and put it down on the glass, this stuff all stays together. The only thing that comes apart is the part that was sticking to the glass. And I decided to take one of the little shiny bulbs that was on that garland and add it right to the middle. Things do look better in threes most of the time. Now I'm going to do another coat of that paint on the inside of the glass. And I do like the way it's looking. Now, of course, the glass side that I'm not painting is very shiny, so it's going to look good no matter what you do. And then I'm going to take my heat tool from Amazon. I'm just going to help the drying a little bit. I'm going to turn that glass upside down and hot glue all around the bottom of the glass. And then I'm going to take the lid of the jar and I'm going to place the glass right on top of it so I can center it and just hold it down until it sticks. And then all that's left to do now is screw the glass right on, and look at this beautiful holiday lamppost. You know, you could make these lampposts for any time of the year, but this just turned out so pretty and so easy. Let me know what you think. Found this really cute glass mug at the Dollar Tree. It's nice and big, and I'm going to use my Rust-Oleum chalked linen white paint, and I'm going to paint the entire inside of the mug. Now, it does take about 3 coats to get it where you don't see the little paint strokes, so I'll do the rest of that off camera, and there it is. It looks really, really nice. And then I've got this cute little hat that I think was either from Hobby Lobby or the Dollar Tree. It's a snowman hat, so that was perfect. I'm going to take a marker and I'm just going to do eyes and a mouth and just kind of draw it out where I want it to be. And then I'm going to take an orange marker and draw where I want the little snowman nose. It's going to be a cute little snowman. But then I'm going to take my chalkboard paint and a very, very, very fine point art brush, and I'm just going to paint the eyes on. This gives you a lot of control. The point is almost like a pencil, so you can definitely, do this very easily. And I usually just rest my pinky on the side of whatever it is that I'm doing. That kind of steadies my hand from getting like shaky at all, because you know how easy that is to happen. Once I get the eyes done, I'm going to go ahead and do the little mouth. Now, I saw a picture of a snowman that had this kind of mouth on it, and I thought it was super cute, so that's where I came up with the idea. Then I'm going to take my pumpkin chalk paint by Waverly, and I'm just going to fill in that little nose, and it is so adorable. This is such an easy project to do. I'm going to dry that surface off with my heat tool. I don't want to accidentally touch it and smudge it. Next, I'm going to kind of dry fit the hat, and then I'm going to take some hot glue and put about 5 dots around the brim of the glass and just set that hat right on there and hold it down so that it makes contact. I've got this cute little sprig for the holiday from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to cut off a little piece to make it shorter. I'm going to hot glue that right on the little side of where the hat starts lifting up. And then I'm going to take from this cute little garland from Michael's a little bulb. Just going to cut it off and pull off that little base part that, you know, has the holder on it where you hang it. And I'm going to hot glue that right on to where that sprig is on the hat. Just thought that would make this super festive and cute. I love how this is turning out so far. And then the last thing I'm going to do is just pull off some berries from this little berry pick. I'm just going to find the right little bunch that I want, and then I'm going to figure out how it would lay the best on the hat. I'm going to put some hot glue on it and set it right there next to the little bulb. And that's it. This one is done, and it is so cute. You could put this on a tier tray, on a shelf, in your kitchen, anywhere you want. This would also be a very cute gift idea. Let me know what you think. I love using window clings on glass. That's what they're for, right? So I've got this cute little jar from the Dollar Tree, and then at Walmart for 98 cents I got this sheet of window clings. So cute. So I'm going to put a red ornament on one side, and by the way, since it's glass, you don't need anything. It'll stick perfectly. And then I'm going to put one of the green ornaments on the opposite side. And it's cute because they all have kind of like snowflakes in them. And then on the two remaining side, I'm just going to pick two different snowflakes from this sheet of window clings. I'm going to put one on each of those remaining sides. Bestie, if you have enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, as it does help my channel and it tells YouTube to show my videos to more people. And of course, that helps so much. I truly appreciate it. Also, if you are watching and you are not a subscriber, why not? It's free. Go ahead and click the subscribe button. I would love to have you become one of my besties. Now that all four sides are covered, I've got these fairy lights that I get on Amazon. They're always in my Amazon store along with all my other favorites from Amazon. And it comes like 6 in a pack. It's a very good deal. And I put those in there. I thought that was so pretty. I'm going to put the lid back on. And then I have this ribbon with snowflakes. It's a perfect match for this project. And I'm just going to cut a piece that goes around that brim of the lid. Once I get the size that I want, then what I'm going to do is just hot glue it 4 different places so that it will just stay on there nicely. I'm not going to use a ton of glue, just a little bit, just so that it will stay in place. When I get to the end, I'm actually just going to put the hot glue at the very end of that ribbon. That way it'll just sit down perfectly right where I wanted it to attach. And I found this little piece I had made a couple years ago. It's just like some ribbons dovetailed with some greenery and a pine cone. And I thought, you know, that is the perfect piece to put right on the lid. You can still open and close the lid, no problem. And it's very festive and pretty. So I thought that was perfect, and I just had it sitting around. Anyway, there you go. I'm going to turn the lights on so I can see what it looks like with the lid done. And I love this one. Again, super easy. You could make this in like 5 or 10 minutes. It is that easy. No paint, nothing like that. I think this would be a great decor piece to have around the house or on a tier tray or on a shelf, anywhere you want for the holidays.
My friends, I want to invite you to come with me to a crafty cruise getaway with 4 other channels here from YouTube, where you can enjoy beaches and sand and tons of crafting inspiration. This ship has so many amenities that you are going to just have a blast. Plus, you get to connect with other crafters. But here's the thing, space is very limited. So make sure you go to craftycruisegetaway.com to get all the information that you need. Everything is linked down below in the description box.
When I saw this adorable glass canister at Dollar Tree, I knew exactly what I wanted to do with it. I'm going to take my Crimson Waverly chalk paint and my Rust-Oleum Linen White chalk paint. And I'm going to clean off this glass. Actually, I do this with all the glass pieces. I clean them off with alcohol. If I remove the stickers, I use my heat tool. I use some Goo Gone to get rid of the sticky stuff, and then I still use the alcohol. So just FYI, I always do that, even if you don't see it. I'm going to start with a nice art brush, and I'm going to do every other one of those little swirls in white. When I first saw this, I immediately thought of candy canes, and I thought, would this be the cutest little candy cane jar? You could put whatever you want in it, but just to have out around the holiday time is just so festive. So I'm going to go every other one, and I'm going to do that white paint. And there you can see that I've done that. Now I'm going to take that crimson, and I'm going to do the ones that are left behind. Now I'm not worried about how neat it is at this point, because I am going to be able to go in and clean that up. So I do one coat on each of these, and then I go back and do a second coat, and there I've done the second coat. Now I've got that super fine art brush, and what I'm going to do is take the white, and I'm going to go around and clean up where the red bled over everywhere, and that's pretty much all that I need to do. And then I'm going to take the white and go around the very brim and the very bottom of this little canister, and I just thought that looked so cute. I've got this beautiful candy cane ribbon from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to make a cute little bow. I'm just going to fold it like an awareness ribbon, and I'm going to cut off how long I want it to be. And then I'm just going to take that center, bring it down. I'm going to take a piece of twine and wrap that around and tie it super tight, but I'm first going to make sure that it's lined up so that the bows lay nicely, the little tails and the curls. Then I will tighten it up. I'm going to tie that little twine around the very small part of that canister lid, tie it in a knot, glue it in place, and then trim off the little edges, and then it won't be going anywhere. I'm going to trim the tails on my bow with an angle cut, and then I'm just going to make sure that my bow looks nice. Next, I'm going to go back to these berries that I've used. I'm going to pull one off, and I'm going to hot glue it right to the very center of the bow, and it'll stick right to that twine where I tied it in the middle. I'm going to hot glue the little tails down so that they lay exactly the way I want them. And this is so, so cute. And I'm thinking I might just put like some sweetener in there. Since you can't really see through it, I don't need to put in candy canes, but I think a little bit of sweetener on my coffee bar would be perfect. What do you think? Thank you for watching. You are truly a blessing to me. Let me know which one was your favorite today. Don't forget to check out the link for the website about the Crafty Cruise Getaway. It's down in my description box below. I know you will have so much fun, and I really hope you will check it out and consider going. I've got another video on the screen that I think you'll really like, so if you click on it, I will see you there. Bye!